Hello everyone, this is Sam from GIGABYTE, and today we will take a look at some terms we use while talking about displays, such as refresh rate, response time, the relationship between them, and we will also talk about how to choose suitable panel for your gaming laptop. So let's get started. First of all, I'd like to introduce the term frame. It is the basic unit of image showing on display. You play games or watch videos on your laptop. They look continuous, but in fact, it was composed of a series of pictures, and thanks to the frequent frame refresh by display and persistence of vision from humans' eyes, the image look continuous and become a video. So the rate of frame refresh, or so-called the refresh rate, means how frequent of the frame refreshing on panel, and usually denoted as hertz. For example, the refresh rate of standard panel on notebook is about 60 Hz, which means the panel is capable of refreshing the frame for 60 times in 1 second. Now vendors even push it further to 120 Hz, which makes it excellent for the first-person shooting games like Counter-Strike or Overwatch. And what about the response time? Now we know every frame is like a different picture, featuring different colors or brightness, and when it's refreshed quickly enough, the continuous image becomes a video. The response time is the time that panel needs for changing the color of pixel from the brightest to darkest, or from the darkest to the brightest. For example, the response time on a typical TN panel would be around 8 milliseconds, which means the panel needs 8 milliseconds to change the color of pixel from the brightest to the darkest. The shorter the response time is, the faster can the panel switch from one picture to another, and the less chance you see blur or after images, which makes the viewing quality much better. Now we know what the refresh rate and the response time are, but what's the thing between them? For example, a panel with 120 Hz refresh rate means the refresh time needed for single frame is 1/120th, which is about 8 milliseconds. If this panel also features 5 milliseconds response time, which is shorter than the 8 millisecond we were talking about, means that the panel can finish changing pixel color before refreshing to next frame, so there won't be motion blur when playing games or watching videos. Recently, we can see some panels with high refresh rate but long response time, like 120 Hz refresh rate with 24 millisecond response time. With this combination, motion blur would be apparent during gameplay because after refreshing to next frame, the panel is still processing the color change of pixels. The viewing quality would not be so good, especially for those scenes featuring lots of movement, like a FPS game or action movie. So we've talked about the refresh rate, response time, and for now, how do we choose a panel that fits all our needs? In front of me is the GIGABYTE P57X V7 gaming laptop, driven by powerful gaming graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070. The QHD panel features 120 Hz refresh rate and 5 milliseconds response time, the perfect combination without annoying motion blur. P57X V7 gives you the most smooth and detailed visual experience. Thank you for watching, and leave your comments, let us know what you think. This is Sam, I'll see you next time, bye bye.